What's up, guys? And today we got the 90 overall power up Tyreek Hill. Now I did power him up because I figured, you know, if you're gonna get him, you might as well go all out. So with this power up, I got him to 93 speed, 88 jump, 88 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 89 short and deep route running, but only 80 mid route running, which is a very confusing thing to have. But anyways, 92 juke, which is great, especially if you're gonna put him on kick returns. Only 40 run block, so that pretty much tells the story itself, but I'll show you more about that a little bit later on. Now when it came to catching in traffic, catching in general, he definitely did not have any wide open drops, as you can see right here, but the catch in traffic did show. I mean, there were a lot of times where, you know, the ball would get smacked out of his hands and whatnot. This right here was the only time I actually can recall him seeing, you know, go for like an aggressive catch and come down with it. But also the route running, I just didn't see it, honestly. I know he's got 89 short and 89 deep, but still, when it came to out routes and comeback routes, you know, on 3rd and 15, whatnot, those corners were sticking with him, I mean, almost every single time. And this right here, the run block, over and over, man, he was just getting tossed around like a rag doll. So don't lean on him for run blocking. And this is what I'm talking about, man. A lot of times these animations would happen. Right here, I should have rat catched this because he was obviously, you know, this was going to be 6, but I decided to go for the aggressive catch just to see what would happen, and exactly what I thought was going to happen did happen. Same thing right here. So as far as catching traffic, man, that's definitely not what he's meant for. Now this, I need to just get it off my chest, man. And first of all, this game right here was so laggy, I could not stand it, but I still got the win, thankfully. But anyways, this speed, man, was ridiculous. When I picked him up, I was just entering my playoff run in the wild card. I won 4 games in a row just throwing to him. All right, he was the MVP of those 4 games without a doubt. I mean, he had to have averaged at least 300 yards per game. I'm not exaggerating. That's exactly how many yards he had. The speed is ridiculous, man. And it does not matter deep post routes, slant routes, as long as he, you know, to be fair, you do need time for these plays to develop, you know, for him to get the separation. But as long as you can, you know, move around, get out of the pocket, or just hopefully you have a good pocket in general, he was just, I could not stop throwing. It felt a little cheesy, to be honest, the fact that I was able to just throw the ball so easily and have him go up there and get it. And as you can see right there, that happened a lot too. I was throwing the ball to him so much, the user defenders knew who I was going to be throwing the ball to, and they still couldn't catch up to him. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And after I won the Super Bowl with Tyreek Hill, I played 4 more games after that, won 4 games in a row, and I was still targeting him. And this right here is the Super Bowl game itself. Look at the separation. It's ridiculous, man. And I don't want to make it sound like he's unstoppable, because I understand that's how I'm coming off. Of course, if the user defender was someone with like Shaquem Griffin with like crazy speed, and if you knew what route he was going to run, because there were some times where the user defender did stop him because they knew exactly which route I was going to run. But, you know, if you're going to catch him off guard, because that's what I would recommend, obviously, don't just only throw it to Tyreek Hill every single game. I mean, every single play, but, you know, build up with your other players and then sneak in like a deep post route or something like this, and watch him just run past everybody. And I would have had, I swear, a lot more of these plays if my quarterback was a little bit more accurate than Vic. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap this up. And I can't believe I'm going to say this. I might not say this much more this year, but his price tag's like, you know, 330 right now. I'm sure it'll keep dropping, maybe a little bit more. But I honestly think he actually is worth that much. Because if you told me that all I had to do was spend 300K on a receiver and he would help me win games so easily, I would say let's do it. And he did. One thing, I know this might sound crazy, well, a little crazy, not too crazy. Do not use Tyreek Hill for anything other than the home run plays. You know, just deep post routes and slants across the middle, you know, wait, especially if it's man-to-man. That's all you need him to do. You know, let him, you're only getting him for the speed. Let's not lie to each other. You're not getting him for the route running. You're not getting him for the run blocking or anything like that. You only want him for the speed. So if that's all you're going to get him for, that's all you should use him for. And that's all I used him for mostly, and it paid off amazingly. So I actually think Tyreek Hill's price is actually worth it. So if you guys power up card, of course, go for it. You might as well give him up to 93. If you do not, I don't feel the team of the week card will let you down either. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. Had a lot of fun with Tyreek Hill. My next review is going to be the team of the week McCaffrey. That one should be coming out today as well. Thanks for watching. Peace.